That's all, man. I know he exists. For real. I know he exists. God's had his hands on him, so I know he exists. Go ahead. Let's go. That I can't buy. Better by places and they're free. They're going to be to the end. If that money way more, I'm only free.
Scoop it, show you the speed. He takes it back for a long.
Shout out to them viewers in this bitch, man. Cause head stick on the other end of your nephew too. Real shit.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get.
I'd say Unc got one damn positive thing to say, cause y'all know Unc always got something positive to say on this screen. I'm an ignorant motherfucker at all times. Y'all know. For real shit. Y'all motherfuckers love y'all people. Y'all got your mom still alive, man. Y'all better love y'all mom. Love your fathers too. It ain't just mom, but even father will check in on that with you. Real talk, man. Check in on your kids too. No baby mama drama be crazy and fucked up there too, man. So I trust me. I done been on that again too.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Long story short, y'all.
Out aggressively. Fires the pass.
Keep it cold, man. Love your piece of man. Back to the motherfucker.
A solid return on the pick.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you could see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover two drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wilson will throw. Quick strike.
Oh, I hate that angle, bro.
There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Nephew, you ain't really doing shit, nephew. Oh, it is on that world right now. Real talk. We ain't even worried about this first game right now. Real shit. We just vibing with the damn bitch. We locking in today, though, y'all. We gotta get my mud team up the park. Current team, I should say.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
If you ain't in shit,
nigga. Chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. First play of the drive wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. It's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come on, EA.
Shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Damn.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Major gaps in that defense.
You know we gonna ride. They let you be outside.
Adjusting the pattern. Trying play action. Fires to the wide.
Oh, Bezos, why are you throwing these passes, bro?
Turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Throws toward the end zone.
Nice game. A nigga's ass shot for $5.
There's so many great rivalries in
I'm a
college
problem.
guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the 2 teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like this rival.
Fires toward the end zone.
Come on.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Let me get my shit together, y'all. M's on the way. He's caught a day. God don't bless you.
Washington will kick off as this one gets started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A quick pass to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Can't hang on, it's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. They'll run play action. Fires left. Makes the grab. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Off play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
It's complete to the left. That defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Williams looking for a man. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Hunt is on its way. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The The Buckeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at
turning it on. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. Rolls it in. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at the Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Now remember, they were stopped on fourth down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. So they gamble on fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? Fourth down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's the handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He's got it at the 30. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you...
Oh, a lot of space. Got some room into the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Offense changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. He's got it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
To the air, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. There he goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on
You sorry ass nigga that don't like to click on. Oh, sorry community ass niggas. We laugh at that, yeah.
On 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient.
No, shut your trash ass up, not clicking on that.
So you definitely want to highlight him. And especially
We have nothing to talk about, non-click on ass business.
Don't make those contested catches.
I'll sit my dusty ass on the side and hope the computer can help me a little bit more than I hope I can do. Ass nigga.
The give to the back. And this
Don't try to click on now. Don't try to click on now.
Shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They are executing beautifully.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Nice job by the defender.
What I feel about that, bitch. Bring that shit back, Turbo.
On 3rd down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle.
They ain't gonna give me that. They ain't gonna give me that. Okay.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they
That's all I call that. Give them a prayer. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's a big win.
Everybody pray a little bit more. Even me.
Williams will pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Yeah, but I'm on the boat.
Yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
No, you won't.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Looking to the big tight end.
That nigga hit that.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Well, I'm expecting that one. I ain't gonna play that. He's gonna hit you go, but that's on me.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wants to go up top on first down.
Come on here. Y'all giving these lame ass things. Yeah, boy, I see y'all ain't do shit for cut. Boy, when y'all gonna give a cut up day?
Well, I know the tight end
everything with Dynasty and Rigs.
Gotta give the quarterback.
I ain't worried about cuts to the Rigs season, huh? You made nigga got that mother for real. Oh, God. They gonna make a nigga get it out the mud for real. What up, my boy? All right, my boy.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Touchdown.
What is the old Lord Jesus?
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Boy, what y'all did to the DB motherfucker animation is horrendous. Please let me get balls on my own. Not me, motherfucker, getting destroyed by the computer. Being so stupid because the code into the game. Lord. I see we ain't getting no cut updates just about daggone. Motherfucker daggone next month. Week before daggone. The week of college football. Regular season. These motherfuckers tripping. No cut update. I'm surprised, bro. This shit crazy. Riggs and down Dynasty.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Y'all want a nigga to damn die cut out so y'all can make us go to straight all of to damn mud, huh? Yeah, I see y'all playing. Y'all doing a good job.
This late in the half, here's
very good job. You letting shit like this ride on defense. This what ride on defense, y'all.
Downfield, it's Rayola.
Like, oh God. This what ride on defense now, y'all. Lord, help us, Lord.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Trash it, man. Trash, so this is what I gotta go through, y'all.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Trying play action. Lost one deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on it to force the incompletion.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it, make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal possession. But give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is looking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
On the run, it's up. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Williams looking for a man. Got his man down the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude can throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
And the Huskies look to keep this drive coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback.
He rolled it down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Grab behind the line. It's up. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Breaks the tackle. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Berry. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Finds his man. It's Berry. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him. They're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Makes the grab. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reese. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Trying to run, it's Barrett. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, I think the defense is expecting
Put it in the leg, Put it in the leg,
got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here.
Put it in the bag,
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing
My finish, that was 88.
coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Tie the game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Williams will pass. They've got the screen set up. He gets across the 25, steering around to the 26.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The give to the tailback. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Lost to fire on second down.
Oh my God, Roberto. No the hell you didn't let this nigga pull that okie dokie hoe ass shit. Oh hell no.
Listen, everybody practices.
Oh my God, I deserve to let that shit happen.
But it's really
You ain't click on, nigga.
has his time to
Lord
get his
Jesus.
thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Out of the gun. The inside.
Oh my Lord,
handoff
baby.
to the running back. It's a running room. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. The Huskies in a good spot here with second and short. Rides to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Huskies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Williams looking for a man. The quick out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh my God, Billy, you fucked that up. You deserve to lose this game, bro. You deserve it. Why would you make that click right then, bro? He had the hit. Oh my fucking God.
You isolate those guys.
You deserve to lose this damn game,
they'll
dude.
win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down. And the
Oh my ass damn shit, man. Damn, man.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dances away. He caught it. Touchdown, Washington. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute great.
Damn, Bill. You gotta start doing that stupid ass shit. Fucking damn. Nada, para. Arrasatoso. Para. Legal. Legal.
The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. shift.
Bad dog.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Moving away from pressure. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
That's how I know these niggas PRs at this game, y'all. Niggas that just come out in this shit all game, bro. Y'all ain't got no IQ what the fuck. This how you know this game trash. This all these niggas gonna try to run all game, bro.
Moving out of the pocket.
This is what these niggas try to run all game. Real trashified ass dumb shit. I can't even believe this shit. But okay. He's his own dumbass nigga.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. And this Wildcat is going to be deep long, stopped in the backfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Oh, nigga.
That's why it's so important.
Straight up. Roll, flipper. Five, straight up. Roll, straight up. Pass, nigga. Ride, nigga. Hold on. Nigga, you a fuck boy. Touch, nigga.
Got a man, it's Anderson. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Hey.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the running backs.
Hey, you ain't got no bricks.
You want to establish the
Not another nigga, bitch.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down
Hello,
and 2nd and 9.
What up, my boy?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quick completion on the out. There might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
All right.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Underwood. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest down.
He's loose. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
after the flag. Distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5.
This dumbass.
Rides the back on the option to give.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
The Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. Now improvising.
I'll put push on. That's on me.
Touchdown, Bucks!
Well, I know the damn
How
stupid as
about the
hell.
wheels for the QB? You can tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Get back to it, Bizzle. That's where you been. Try to make a move with this young raggedy hoe. Thought she was with a nigga, but she was in and out like a burger joint, nigga. If you feel me, nigga. On some G shit, nigga. Be up on your bag. Real shit, nephew. Stick to the bag. Yeah, these hoes be thinking niggas all Sam folks. Bitch, you claiming that I ain't, but I am, ho. Stand on 10 all day. You already know what it is, man. TNCB been up with the fuck, nigga. Run it up, nigga. Put your niggas in position. You put them niggas in position.
And this is looking like they're putting a complete game together.
Oh, God.
Scoring, defense scoring.
Did it all.
Touchdowns already.
Did it all. That is thunderstorm.
Guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all
Then turn up it for numbers. Yeah, I've been gone. Now I see what my cousin really fucking, man. When she said, Bizzle, please don't fucking change on me. Yeah, that nigga's really out his body. Yeah, them hoes will have your ass straight in and out of the game, dog. Hell no, back to it, dog. They claim they love you, they just love the bag. Boy, if you know, then you know. For sure. R.I.P. to all my real ones that left early. Close my eyes here, I wish I could have told my grandma sorry for the ignorant shit I did.
Off play action on 1st down.
Chapter 45, round the fucking corner, dog. Spin the block one more again is what the Lord telling me. Get you a eagle, real talk, nigga. That is how. I had love for this bitch, but it ain't love me at all when I dang on left that hoe. Bossing up like a nigga supposed to do, man. Now I see really why Lord was blocking my blessings. Boy, life lesson learned up in this bitch.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Humphreys. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Hey, dig to the bag, nephew. Dig to the bag.
Is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can
I'll
run
be my nigga
shallows,
Titty
he
P.
can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out. I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the
See to that bitch, nigga. See to that bitch, nigga. That hurts. Some of big, nigga. Hold on, off. I'm a maid, nigga. Baby, that shit works.
Inside the 20.
Now see what the Lord meant by find you. Oh, fucking ego and fuck all them bitches. Real fucking talk, life lesson learned now. Back to the motherfucking drawing board now.
Let's see what they got.
About to saw myself up in the sky, fucking right now. Get back to the motherfucker running up the bank account.
Crosses the 45.
In the meantime, I'ma work on BIW. Touchdown, I can't play Jenny. But to the ends right now, I can't keep playing. Better put the bed with itself. I can do play, baby. Free, but I that appreciate.
Great play caller when I can hand
Did
it to guys
appreciate.
like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Bitches in the bone and the bitch, I might jump. He's in a tight zone.
Wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Off play action. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. 1st half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how to do that last 4th down there.
That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it? Oh, he's got some space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
When you
talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Yeah, fuck us importance.
The Buckeyes
very ready by force.
down the field. To the air, it's Rayola. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go.
We reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations. Bring up more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The play action fake. It's incomplete, and the defense comes.
Boy, I know they down there in the freeze, bro. I eat them. I don't eat them like that.